One of the many things Southern Nevada is famous for around the world is being the home of a top-secret military base. Of course, we're talking about Area 51, known internationally for decades, largely thanks to the reporting of George Knapp, our own George Knapp. Now, it will also be the subject of a new theater production that will air on NPR radio. And joining me now to talk about that is Donato Cabrera, the music director of the Las Vegas Philharmonic. Thanks so much for joining us here at 4 o'clock. I want to know, what is the story behind this? You know, Area 51, you're thinking we're talking about aliens, but we're hearing, that this may be a throwback to some radio dramas of the past. What can you tell us about that?
Well, there's such a great history of radio dramas in this country. Think back to Orson Welles and War of the Worlds. That originally was a radio produced show with live music, live acting. And Joe Shainman at KNPR 88.9 came up with this wonderful idea of trying to resurrect this incredible art form that really hasn't been, I don't know the last time that anything in Las Vegas has been, a live radio show has been done in Las Vegas. So we're reenacting something that I think everyone's going to really have a lot of fun.
Right. It was those radio shows that put all the the TV put all the radio shows out of business, right? Back in the 30s and 40s.
It's really amazing to just see this process come together, because it was such a creating live music, composing it for just this event that's going to be performed live with the actors narrating the script.
Right.
Really
so
special.
How long is the production, and can you talk about how you were able to put this all together, under restrictions with COVID in the middle of a pandemic?
Well, as we are doing now, all of the meetings took place via Zoom, and Joe had this wonderful idea. I heard about it maybe five or so months ago, and I was immediately intrigued because, now that we can't come together, what can we do over radio? That people can't come together and see something like this live, but radio is something that we all still have in one form or another, whether it's listening to it online or actually listening to a good, honest-to-goodness radio. And so over a course of a couple of meetings, Joe was able to I read the script, and I connected him with a wonderful local composer, Jennifer Beller, and we have 4 musicians that will be on the stage. They had the auditions for the actors a couple of weeks ago, and lo and behold, it's going to happen on Wednesday at 6 o'clock.
Well, we're really looking forward to that. Donato Cabrera with the Las Vegas Philharmonic, thanks so much for your time. We do want to let you know this is a one-night-only thing, Wednesday, November 25th, just in time for your pre-Thanksgiving festivities, 6 o'clock live on KNPR.